Welcome to Ecuador, to the Galapagos Islands, and to the Galapagos legend. We believe you made the right choice when you decided to come to this beautiful country, and especially this world landmark. These incomparable islands that dazzle us with their beauty and make nature's processes evident to us. The archipelago is composed of 13 major islands, 6 minor islands, and 42 islets. Given its geographic location and its volcanic origin, it has an admirable amount of scenery and diversity in both flora and fauna, which inspired the evolutionary theory of species. We will visit the most representative locations of several of the islands, once in the morning and once in the evening. We will take walks, observation trips on motorboats, snorkeling, and moments to enjoy the beaches, always in company of a professional nature guide. We will also have optional activities not included in the general program, such as kayaking, motorboat rides, or snorkeling, for which you must sign up beforehand. While we sail from one place to the next, we will enjoy the services offered on the boat and the constant surprises that the sea provides in these latitudes. Every day, announcements will be made by means of talks and videos in several languages concerning the activities to take place the next day. You will be informed about both tourist and scientific attractions, the difficulty of the disembarkation conditions, and preventative suggestions in accordance to each specific activity. The guides and crew will be happy to answer any questions. You have been assigned a group for efficient logistical organization, safety, and comfort. Next, we will give you indispensable information that will make your cruise an intense and unforgettable adventure. What nature gives us in the Galapagos Islands is as exuberant as it is fragile. All of us who have the privilege to visit them must strictly follow the environmental laws set forth by the Galapagos National Park. A few important laws are detailed next. Do not touch, bother, or feed the animals, and refrain from using flash photography. Do not touch the plants and be careful not to transport seeds from one island to the other. Walk only on paths and do not stray from your guide. Do not throw anything into the ocean or leave it on the islands. The boat meets all regulations necessary to operate in these islands. It is equipped with oil, sewage water, hygiene product, and biodegradable product treatment plants. It has gas emission control and a garbage management plan. We request your help in sorting your garbage for recycling processes and good garbage management. Each cabin has specific bins for paper or carton, plastic, and used batteries. We also suggest you save water with short showers and refill your containers in bars, disembarkation areas, and other marked areas on the boat to avoid littering. The Galapagos legend is ideal for your enjoyment while crossing from island to island in constant contact with your surroundings. These are the decks at your disposal. It has a safe and comfortable access from the motorboat to the boat's interior, where you will always be received by a group of officials. We have an infirmary and a medic at your service 24 hours a day. You may request attention by calling line 100 during the day and line 200 during the night. You can find Lonely George Restaurant on the bow of the boat, where breakfast and lunch buffets as well as dinner a la carte are served. We are ready to serve special needs, vegetarian or children menus. We also have an exquisite wine list. Reception will assist you warmly during your stay from 6:30 to 2200 hours. Outside these hours, you may call line 200 for assistance. Across the hall from reception, you will find clothing, design accessories, handicrafts, books, and toiletries. In a pleasant space, you will find a library which will allow you, through books and magazines, to deepen your knowledge on the country, the islands, and their geology, flora and fauna, or different genres of literature. There are computers with satellite internet that function when the boat's position allows, and a coffee station with snacks 24 hours a day. In the stern, on a terrace near the ocean, you can relax in the jacuzzi, Turkish bath, exercise on static bikes while overlooking the ocean, or simply rest on comfortable hammocks in the shade. If you prefer a massage, you may find special seats inside. Request tokens for their use in reception. Main bar. With panoramic windows and a cozy environment, the main bar offers welcome and farewell cocktails, the King Neptune Party, an ice cream festival, informative talks, scientific conferences, and spontaneous meetings where we provide instruments, karaoke to sing along to with your friends, or the best music to dance to. Given its modular design, the unified auditorium may be used unified, divided by languages, or as a special meeting room. Children have an area for creative, learning, or entertainment activities, which may be requested at reception. A wide rail surrounds the entire deck, allowing for observation of marine life, exercising, or games. A terraced pool surrounded by sun chairs may be found in the stern of the boat and nearby. The El Pescador Bar has various cocktails and cold beverages at your disposal. In this space, you may enjoy a barbecue at sunset with ambience, or even dancing and music. The ocean's nightlife awakens. These exterior spaces allow us to be spectators to an impressive sight. This is the quietest place on the boat to sunbathe, or with the help of a guide, star search the Galapagos skies, which shine like few in the world. Our comfortable double and triple cabins and suites provide you with two kinds of pillows, one 10 and two 20-volt electric outlets, easy-to-use safety boxes, a telephone connection to the entire boat, and direct international dialing. On your room screen, you may choose between different movie options, scientific documentaries or music, and review the cruise's daily activity plan or your bill. Additional consumptions such as beverages and meals outside those established in the daily programs, special diving gear, kayaking, purchases made in the boutique, international calls, internet, may be paid for in cash or with a credit card at the end of the cruise. For fast assistance, it is important to inform reception of your method of payment as early as possible. The boat fulfills the latest safety standards, both in infrastructure, as in planning and prevention for possible emergencies. It is of great importance that safety vests be worn on all motorboat rides for the duration of the cruise. When boarding the motorboats, either from the cruise or from land, you will first hand over your baggage and then, while holding the guide's forearm, board the motorboat. It is important not to forget to register your arrival on the boat on the lists located in the disembarkation areas upon your return, as the boat will not leave until all passengers have registered. In case of deciding to stay on board, you must inform the guide in charge of your group, reception, or report it on said lists. Smoking is only allowed in the exterior signaled areas. Do not throw toilet paper or other items in the toilet, as they may damage the vacuum system. In your cabin, you will find your safety vest properly identified, as well as an emergency guide behind the door. Please read it carefully. In a moment, we will have emergency training and a drill where you will learn in detail the procedures to follow in case of an emergency. Following, you will receive your snorkeling equipment on the moon deck with an identification color and number, which you must memorize. The guides and crew of this boat, as well as all of us who joyfully make this adventure possible, will help you live the legend of Galapagos.